Have you ever told yourself you'll start saving money, but then the end of the month comes and there's nothing left? You're not alone. Most people aren't broke because they don't earn enough. They're broke because nobody ever taught them how to save. And that's exactly what we're fixing today. Welcome to Smart Money Moves, the channel where we make personal finance simple, practical, and actually doable. I'm going to show you how to save money fast, even if you're on a low income, even if you've tried before and failed, and even if it feels impossible right now. Let's get into it. The first thing most people get wrong about saving money is they try to save what's left over at the end of the month. Here's the problem with that. There's never anything left over. Life fills up every dollar you don't protect. So the very first rule of saving money fast is this: save before you spend. The moment your paycheck hits your account, move a set amount to savings before you do anything else. Treat it exactly like a bill. You pay your rent, you pay your phone. Now, you pay yourself first. Let's talk about a real number. If you earn $2,500 a month after taxes, try moving just 10%. That's $250 to a separate savings account on payday. Not your checking account. A completely separate account that's slightly harder to access. Out of sight, out of mind. $250 a month sounds small, but that's $3,000 saved in 1 year. That's an emergency fund. That's a down payment. That's options. Now, if even 10% feels tight, start with 5%. That's $125 a month on a $2,500 income. The amount matters less than the habit. You can always increase it later, but you can't go back and save money you already spent. The second strategy to save money fast is to find your biggest spending leak and cut it immediately. Most people have one category where money quietly disappears every month. For some people, it's food, eating out, coffee, takeout. For others, it's subscriptions they forgot they signed up for. For others, it's impulse shopping. Go back through your last 30 days of bank statements right now and look for the one category that surprises you. That one category is your fastest win. Here's an example. If you're spending $300 a month eating out and you cut that in half, you just found $150 extra every single month without touching anything else in your budget. That's $1,800 a year from one change. One change. The third strategy is the 24-hour rule. Before you buy anything that isn't food or a bill, wait 24 hours. That's it. Just wait. You will be shocked how many things you don't actually buy once the impulse passes. This one habit alone can save the average person $50 to $100 a month without any real sacrifice. The fourth strategy is to automate everything. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account on the same day your paycheck arrives. Most banks let you do this for free in your banking app. It takes about 2 minutes to set up. Once it's automated, saving stops being a decision you have to make every month. It just happens. And things that happen automatically actually happen. The fifth strategy is to use a high-yield savings account instead of a regular savings account. Most big bank savings accounts pay almost zero interest. A high-yield savings account, which you can open online in about 10 minutes, pays significantly more. Right now, the best high-yield savings accounts are paying around 4 to 5% annually. On $3,000 saved, that's an extra $120 to $150 per year just for having your money in the right place. I'll link the best options in the description below. The sixth strategy for saving money fast on a low income is to find one way to reduce a fixed expense this month. Your fixed expenses feel permanent, but most of them aren't. Call your phone carrier and ask for a better plan. Check if your car insurance rate has gone up since you last compared it. Cancel any subscriptions you haven't used in the last 30 days. Most people find $50 to $100 a month in fixed expenses they didn't even realize they were overpaying on. That's found money, and it goes straight to savings. The seventh strategy is to give your savings a name. This sounds simple, but it works. Instead of saving to a generic account called savings, name it something specific. Emergency fund, new car, house down payment, freedom fund. When your savings account has a name and a purpose, you're far less likely to dip into it. The psychology of money is real, and naming your goals makes them feel real too. Let's do a quick recap of everything we covered. Save before you spend. Pay yourself first the moment your paycheck hits. Find your biggest spending leak and cut it in half. Use the 24-hour rule before any non-essential purchase. Automate your savings so it happens without thinking. Move your money to a high-yield savings account. Reduce at least one fixed expense this month. And give your savings account a name and a purpose. If you do all 7 of these things consistently, you will save more money this month than you have in a long time. And the month after that, it gets easier. And the month after that, it becomes automatic. One more thing before you go. Drop a comment below and tell me what your biggest savings challenge is right now. I read every single one, and I'm already planning videos based on what you're struggling with most. If this video helped you, subscribe for a new money tip every week. And if you want to go even deeper, my next video covers exactly how to make a budget that actually works, with a free template you can download and use today. I'll see you there.